You're from Chicago,
Yes,
West Side.
the West Side. What's up, y'all? What's up, 290? What's up, everybody? But what's up,
Yes.
Chicago?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Danny Boy
Yes.
is back in the building on the Bionce Foxx
Oh, wow.
experience.
I couldn't wait.
I know. And when they were saying, like, Danny Boy, let's get Danny Boy in, I was like, well, yes,
And then
please.
they sent it over. They was like, yeah, Beyonce said she'd love you. I was like, absolutely, I'm going. I can't
Absolutely.
wait. And I thank
Come
you
on
so
now.
much for everything
are
you do.
welcome.
I
Danny
thank
Boy,
you so much.
The first time I met you, dude, I was like, okay, that's a star right there. You
Oh,
know,
wow.
I've seen lots of R&B artists over the years.
Thank you.
Artists
Wow.
throughout my 25-year career in radio.
Yes. Yeah. Congratulations.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Yes, it is.
But there's something about you. You have an essence. You have a spirit.
Wow.
You have a vibe that just
Wow.
really resonates with me.
Thank you.
When I watch you perform, you really get into what you're doing.
I thank God for my gift.
Yes.
I am so excited to be singing and then just to have another opportunity 20-something years later. Here
Yeah.
I am, like you said, sitting talking to you about something that's new and the new things that I'm doing. I'm just so grateful for the acceptance of that.
So we all know years ago, Danny Boy was hanging out with Death Row
Death
Records.
Row? Death Row?
Hey,
What's what-
hey. And this can be a full circle moment
Yes.
because you're kind of dating
Yeah.
Death
Yeah.
Row Records
absolutely.
right now.
We on the flirting page, and I'm so
Yes.
grateful for it because to have the opportunity to work aside with Snoop Dogg, work with him, and just be on a record. Snoop's on everything. You turn on your television. I mean, the pizza box. You go to the bathroom, the tissue case. I don't care. He's on
Look,
everything.
He's doing Boost Mobile, T-Mobile
Boost Mobile,
commercials,
right.
one of them, and he's on The Voice.
And then The
I
Voice.
watch him every week on The Voice.
Absolutely.
He is amazing. And he's a
Absolutely.
friend of the show. I mean, he's
Yeah.
been on my show a few times as well.
Yes.
Such a cool dude. And we all know that he's at the helm
Yes,
of
of
Death
Death
Row
Row.
Records
Yes.
now. And we're hoping that you're going to get back right on
I can't
in
wait.
there
It's,
and
it's,
work with
I'm just
Snoop.
grateful to be at the family reunion of Death Row is what I'm calling it. I grew up on
Yes.
Death Row Records. That was my first tenure being a part of the business, and I'm just excited because he's doing so many things. Great artists over there. Shout out to October London that's over there. They're over there doing their thing.
Yeah.
And the pages have changed. Like you can kind of see a difference in it. And I look forward to being a part of it.
So you're flirting with Death Row,
Yes.
and you are on this song with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Talk about this song, man.
Yes. Snoop released a song, or we released a song, I think, October the 30th on Snoop's wife's birthday. And my birthday is Halloween. So it was just an amazing weekend for me. We released a song called My Everything. With Snoop is on the verse. And like you get Snoop on the verse, you just kind of just go rolling with it. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so what was the process like doing that song with Snoop? I mean, you know, he's the leader of Death Row now, and now
Yes.
you got a whole single with him.
Yes.
Like, what was it like working with him?
So that was, to be honest, this is my first time. You know, one of the things I remember Snoop saying on the phone, this is my first time and his first time building a relationship with each other. Back then in the 90s, we just kind of worked on the same label. It was like being in the same high school,
Right.
but you didn't know everybody like that.
Right.
We
Like
knew
he could
who
have
each
been
other.
a senior, you were
right.
a freshman.
Right.
Y'all weren't really clicking like that. I get
and
it.
I stood under Tupac all the time.
Yeah.
So one of the things that stood out, Snoop said, is no matter what, we're building our own relationship. We're getting an opportunity. So I went down to California, and it was around March the 20th.
Okay.
I remember the date. And we just kind of went in the studio. I had an opportunity to see his compound. We recorded and did some videos and chill, and to be able to just get that spirit of the whole Death Row movement, the way that we worked in the studio to see his growth is amazing. And that song came about.
Wow.
Yeah.
The song is about anybody in particular?
Yeah.
Like, give me
so
some.
so he dedicated it to his wife for her birthday.
Of course. Okay.
My Everything. And if you kind of listen to the song, you know, I was trying to get everybody to kind of post on social media, like post who your everything is. Some people got a pet that's their everything. Snoop post about his wife. I posted one about my daughter. Post about your partner. I just think it's that time I like it because of the good energy and the positive energy.
Yeah.
That you know we need to kind of hear and to kind of push love is always my thing.
And that hook is everything.
Oh,
like,
wow.
no pun intended. But, I was singing it when you walked in today.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
like, I love the
Thank
hook,
you. That's
too.
so dope.
Yeah,
and I was
it's a
so
good
scared
song.
too. Wow.
Yeah, it's a good song,
Thank
man.
you.
I like it.
Wow.
It made me smile when I first heard it last
Wow.
week. I was like, okay, I'm smiling and I'm bobbing my head and I'm singing along to this hook.
Oh wow. Thank
That's
you.
a good song. When I
Thank
do that
you.
immediately,
Wow.
sometimes it takes me one or two times, But then,
Wow.
nope, that one right away when I first played it.
Wow, that's so
yeah,
amazing.
you guys did a good job. You
Thank
did a good job. But did y'all hear that little stunt a little earlier? You know, he working with Tupac. You
Yeah.
heard that little stunt?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man, I'm just so happy for you. I mean, you know, I host a lot of events that you are a part of.
Yes.
And as I mentioned earlier, your vibe, your presence, the way you perform, it's just
Wow.
it's just so amazing to me. Talk about what it feels like when you go out there in that audience and, you know, you're out there on stage and you just start singing to the audience. You just go into another zone.
It's like sometimes I don't even remember.
Wow.
I know I was performing one time and I cut the bottom of my foot, and that's the only time I realized, like, wait, whoa, because everybody know I have to take my shoes off
Yep.
because
I was
I
gonna
want
mention
to feel
that too.
I want to feel the vibe of the room.
Yes.
And once I get comfortable in the room, you could always feel, especially when you're singing the right song, a song that kind of resonate and move the people. Whether it's one of my songs or whether it's one of the songs that I like singing, you know, Rocket Love. You see me riding in your rocket, and to see people just kind of singing that and bringing them back to that moment. I just enjoy that, and I love. It's like ministry for me. I got to get out and give it all that, even when I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, no, I know, because you come down in the audience.
Oh, yeah.
You touch the people.
I told him, give me my Oprah mic. I want to be.
Yes. I'm telling you, Daddy
Yeah,
boy,
thank you.
wherever you are at, man, I'm trying to be there
Well,
because
thank you.
I love a good entertainer, and
Wow.
that's exactly what you are.
Thank you so much.
Speaking of which, you just had a string of events and
Yes.
concerts and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, weren't you just on an island or something?
I just got back from the DR.
Man,
And,
what was that like?
I was telling everybody I'm so hungry. I was so hungry, like it was like I wanted to just put up my Cash App and just have everybody just. It wasn't because I didn't have money.
Right.
It was just the food.
Okay.
We're so used to certain things. But the beauty of the place is but I was missing Italian beefs.
Oh, I know you were.
And I don't want to play like I'm not cultured at all.
That's okay.
I wanted some wings.
Okay.
But it was an incredible experience. Shout out to Primetime at the production company that took me there.
Nice.
And it was like 200 people from Chicago.
Wow.
And it was stepping.
Oh.
And we were dancing, and it was
Chi-town
and to be able
everywhere.
it was such a great experience. But I can't wait to go with family and friends as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got anything coming up for the holidays? You're gonna be what?
So
St.
I'll be
Louis
in
somewhere.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to St. Louis. If y'all know somebody out there too, because it's moving slow. St. Louis is a hard market.
Is it?
But I look forward to going into these markets that I've never had the opportunity to sing in as Danny Boy. I sung backgrounds with Casey and JoJo and New Edition, but now I'm going in
Y'all
trying
hear
to
these
kick the door.
stunts? Y'all hear these stunts? Stunt on us. Okay. Casey and JoJo, New Edition. I mean,
Tina
come on
Marie.
now. What?
Yeah,
Oh, Danny
so it's
boy.
like I get this opportunity to go into St. Louis at the City Winery, and that's
Nice.
November the 20th. I'm excited about that.
Okay, cool. Now I'm understanding you're constantly working on your music, of course, and I'm
Yes.
sure you got a new project that's going to be dropping, in the future.
Yes.
There's no date
yes,
yet.
yeah, we got the
but-
record recorded. We just waiting for the drop date.
and I'm understanding you got a lot of music ready
yes.
to go.
Yes, a lot.
So what do you do? Just write music every
Shout out
day?
to Toxic. When I call Toxic, so Toxic, he's one of the Chicago hottest producers. I call him and say, "Hey man, they want this and da da da." He be like, "Hi, can you get in Jack tomorrow at 7?"
wow.
Da 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 da. Just I thank him and the crew for their answer to the call. He always keep me focused. And when I get in the studio, it's just a place. I grew up in a studio.
Okay.
Like over at Death Row Records, I was
course.
recording every day. So again, to have that opportunity, ain't no budgets out here like they were back in the 90s.
Not at
You know what I
all.
mean? So when you can get in the studio
Yep.
with quality artists or producers or writers, I just go in as much as I can to record, and we just getting 30, 40 songs done if we could.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. How
Absolutely.
many would you say you got ready to go?
So I got right now at least 12 songs that's prepared and
That's
mixed.
an album right
Yeah,
there.
it's an album. Like when I played it for
Yes.
Snoop was like, "Nah, man, that's 2 albums. It's 7 and 7."
Oh, they do it shorter now.
Yeah, it's shorter now. Everything is short.
So
Even the
it's more
songs.
like an EP.
It's an EP. Yeah.
Okay.
And they calling the EPs the album. Like even the songs, like you notice there's not a lot of bridges in songs, but I'm gonna put a bridge in a song. Like
know
I want to
that's
hear.
right.
Come on with the R&B
Old school
thing.
with it. Old
Yes.
school with it. I know
Yes.
that's right. What is next for Danny Boy? I mean, you know, and I was just kidding about you stunting, but
No,
not
thank
really.
you.
But I was. But what is next for you? I mean, you've had the opportunity to be so blessed within your career
Yes,
to
God.
work with these major, iconic groups and individuals. What would you like to do next? You know, I
can't-
know you're still working on your music.
Yes, my music.
Is there somebody you want to collaborate with? Like,
Everybody.
Oh my God, I need to collaborate
Everybody,
with this
but I can't wait to sing with her.
Oh,
I can't wait to
nice.
sing like with Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay.
You know, a song with Rick Ross would be great. So I've been looking forward to those things. Everybody know that I love cooking, so I'm working on a food truck.
Nice.
So that I can put old Danny Boy, like when I pull up to these concerts, my merch is my burgers in the back.
I know that's right, because you know we like to eat.
That's right. And I look forward to hopefully being in movies.
Ooh.
I want to go to the next level because I've done some theater. I love doing theater, but I want to get on the screen. I don't care if it's on Tubi. I want to act. I want to do it.
I can see it, Danny Boy, because your personality is bigger than life.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, like you have this great energy.
Thank you. That's
I can
so
see it, and there's gonna be room for you because you know Denzel Washington is gonna be retired.
Come on, put me in. Put me in.
You know you slide on in there, man.
Put me in. Thank you. I can't wait.
That's
I can't
good
wait.
stuff for you. I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
The new single, "My Everything" with
Yes.
Snoop Dogg. Y'all get it now. It's available on all.
It's available on all platforms.
Okay.
On all platforms. So y'all go get it, go stream it, go steal it. I don't care. I just want y'all to hear it. It's called My Everything.
Yes.
And you can catch up with your boy always, Danny Boy Stewart, on Instagram or on my .com. It's godannyboy.com.
Yes, Danny Boy again. I am so very
Thank
happy
you.
for you, man.
Thank you. I love you,
And,
Beyonce. Thank you
I
for
love
always showing me
too.
support. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now the next time you're here in Chicago, now you got to text me, man.
Yes.
And let me know because I want to be right there on that front row.
I'm gonna make sure that I look forward to it. I love you. Thank you again.
love
Thank
you
you so
too.
much. I heart V103. Thank you.
Yes, Daddy Boy.
Let's go.